Arriba, arriba, arriba! I'm ready for some Mexican! Where are we off to today?
Yeah, today in Sarasota, we are the Grasshopper Mexican restaurant and bar.
Oh, and I'm thirsty, Cha-Cha. Let's do it. It's Tyler.
And Cha-Cha.
And we are out.
And about Sarasota.
All right, what am I going to say next?
Let us go and let's again.
Let's take the again.
Hey, Tyler's out and about. He finds out what it's all about. When you're in doubt, he'll check it out.
Now come on, let's take that gander.
The Grasshopper, a huge staple right here in Sarasota. I'm back with my friend. This is Dino, the owner. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. It's been a minute, but let's first of all talk about the history with the Grasshopper and where it all began.
Well, originally my grandparents opened it up in 1971 in my hometown of Adrian, Michigan. They originally descend from southern Texas, and then they migrated up north, and that Grasshopper has been opened up now for 54 years.
Happy hour, I hear, is a big one. Let's talk a little bit about when that happens.
The happy hour starts from 3:30 to 5:30 every single day, including Sundays, because we are now open up on Sundays.
Nice. And let's talk a little bit about those dishes they can expect to find here. Dishes like?
Some amazing fajitas, our Grasshopper special wet burrito, and of course guacamole and our homemade salsa and chips.
All right, buddy, let's tell our friends exactly where they can come check out this amazing, authentic Mexican restaurant right here in Sarasota. What's the address here?
It is 7253 South Tamiami Trail.
All right, and what about some hours here?
We are open every day from 11 to 10 o'clock, and we just opened up on Sundays. So on Sundays, we're going to be open up from 3:30 to 8:30.
Great, and what about a phone number, maybe place it to go order?
941-923-3688.
All right, last but not least, it's that website so our viewers can check it out all online. Where would they go?
They would go to www.thegrasshoppertexmex.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come back, you know me and Cha-Cha, I have to try the tequila and those delicious, authentic dishes right here at the Grasshopper when we return, right after this message.
Welcome to the Sarasota Toy Museum, where childhood dreams come to life. Step into the world filled with wonder, nostalgia, and endless imagination. You'll discover an incredible collection of toys from yesteryear, each piece telling its own story. From classic action figures to intricate dolls, including housing the largest HO model railroad on the Gulf Coast. We'll see you at Sarasota Toy Museum, 3580 17th Street, Sarasota.
All right, guys, as you can see, they do it big here at the Grasshopper. All right, buddy, let's start right here at the tacos because I know it's a crowd pleaser here, right?
Yes, well, you know what? These are classic traditional tacos, and I would highly suggest that everybody try them because it's just old school.
Wait, speaking of old school, I'm not just old school with taking it for the team. I'm going to do it hot. I'm going to do it a little spicy, and there's something great about this.
Extra hot.
It's extra hot.
So you got your mild, hot, and extra hot.
Okay.
Jalapenos.
Wow.
There you go, Cha-Cha.
He make extra hot. Now let me try. Thank
Oh
you,
my
Tyler.
God.
Ah.
Ooh.
Delicious.
I'm going to try the mild here.
Oh my
I love the fact that you make your own sauces. Is this something traditional as well for your
yeah,
family?
yeah. We make them twice a day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that has a...
Sauce is amazing.
Are you on fire?
I'm on fire.
Leave it to Cha-Cha. All right, speaking about on fire, let's talk about those. Sizzling. Delicious.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's such a huge hit because on Fajita Fridays,
Wow.
people come in for, that's our special.
Friday.
Yeah, it's called Fajita Fridays and Grasshopper Margaritas. Those are our specials for that day. This one in particular is our shrimp and steak fajitas.
Yum.
And then of course you get the cheese, the homemade guacamole, sour cream, the flour tortillas. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, Fridays are really festive here.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
Incredible. Now, speaking about festive, as Cha-Cha is taking a bite of that, let's talk really quickly. Cha-Cha. You love it?
I love
Let's
it.
talk a little bit about these right here. Everybody has chips, but these aren't just great chips and salsa you have the guacamole as well, which is made fresh, right?
Yeah, we make the guacamole. We only do them in batches of 10 because the idea is is the concept of going into your grandmother's kitchen. Everything's traditionally made in small batches. And yeah, I would put our guacamole against anybody's tableside guacamole.
Really, really good.
Right, exactly. Perfect.
So good.
Perfect.
Now, another great thing I have to ask you, do you charge extra for chips and salsa?
No, the chips and salsa are complimentary.
Wow.
And the best part is that you get to experiment with 3 different types of salsa. You got jalapeno, you got jalapeno serrano, you got jalapeno serrano.
Do you know why I
and
ask you
habanero.
that? Because a lot of places you go anymore, you don't get chips and salsa anymore. Even if you're sitting at the bar, you don't get chips and salsa.
Yeah, I mean, it's a change of environment, and
It
I
is.
understand the why.
All right, let's talk a little bit about this bad boy. Not just any bad boy. Now look at my hand. Look at the portion. This ain't just any little baby burrito. What is this thing, buddy?
This is our Grasshopper special
It's
wet
for
burrito.
Looks like.
And then we do this on
my
Wednesdays.
God,
This is
I
our
love
specials.
that.
So we have theme specials every day of the week. This one in particular is on Wednesdays, but we also have a smaller version, which really isn't that much smaller.
Oh my God. Mmm. Oh, melt in your mouth.
This is delicious.
What, does this
Thank
have
you.
a couple different cheeses on it?
Yes, yes.
Nice.
We just try to complement it. The simplicity is really important,
Look at that.
just to be able to complement the flavor profiles.
That is really flavorful, for sure. I love the cheeses on that. All right, last but not least,
Wow.
These are our pork enchiladas with our red enchilada sauce. And the pork is one of my favorites. Ever since I was a
Okay.
kid growing up, I mean, the pork is it's just beautiful. It's tender, it's sweet.
Very tender. Very, very tender.
And then our rice and beans. Our rice is
The
completely
pork is
different from anybody else's rice. And then the beans, that's a total of 2 days of cooking stages for a total of 6 hours before they even hit a customer's table.
listen, Dino, I love Mexican food. This is so good,
Yes.
but I can't wait for dessert because you know I love it too, and it's up next. All right, Cha-Cha, you know it's my favorite part, dessert! All right, so talking about dessert, we had to do it margarita style, of course.
Oh, yeah.
So first of all, I got a little something sweet for you here. Now this is
Oh,
a little something special and traditional here
Wow.
at an authentic Mexican restaurant. So tell me a little bit about the great things about your tequilas here. You have quite a variety, right?
Yeah, we try to carry just 21 tequilas and just kind of just rotate them through in and out. And what Cha-Cha has, she has the Don Julio margarita, which
Wow.
is one of my favorites.
This is good one.
Oh, thank you so much.
I told her it was water before we went to break and the camera
Tastes
came
like
on.
water. No, it's
I was
amazing.
definitely wanting her to
Good
take a
one.
big sip of that.
Good tequila, very, very good.
All right, we're running out of time. Let's talk about what I'm going to be trying here.
Here you have the cherry burrito with some deep fried ice cream.
Cherry burrito?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to share this with you, Cha-Cha.
And we do it Manuelo style, so
I think
it's
you
just,
do.
it's just real pretty.
Wow. Is this something traditional with your other
Yeah,
restaurant?
because in order to be able to make buñuelos, I mean, you got to go through the process of being able to create the dough for it,
Oh my God.
which is
Wow.
which is the critical part.
I don't think I've ever had anything quite like
Wow.
this. Wow,
Very
amazing.
Thank you.
You have such amazing food here, amazing desserts, all truly authentic. What did you think?
I think it's amazing. With the ice cream and whipping cream. I cannot stop eating.
Maybe
Look
it's
at
the
it.
tequila.
Wow. If you love Mexican, you love traditional Mexican, right here in Sarasota, you will not be disappointed at the Grasshopper. Thanks so much for
Yes.
having us out, Dino.
And if I can just
Thank
say one
you.
thing,
Yes.
I'd just like to be able to say thank you for what you do for local businesses.
Oh, thank you.
Because what you do is extremely important to be able to introduce all these local businesses. So just thank you very much
Thank
for doing
you.
this for you.
And thanks
All
for
right,
watching.
Thank you.
That's the end of the segment. We'll see you once again. The Grasshopper here in Sarasota when we're out
And about
right here in Sarasota.
Tyler. Yeah.
Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors.
Out and about.
been an Out and About Media production and a broadcast of